So here is about where we left off, with the crashes and the OBS not working, but got it working once again. So we convinced the mother? Revered mother. Get the keys to Sten's cage. So let's head back over to Sten, get him freed, get another potential party member.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there? No one else?
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
So I just realized it's not capturing the cursor. I should be able to get that fixed. I'm not too worried. But for right now, let's get Sten. So, buddy.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage. Or excuse, why am I talking? I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Look, she agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well. I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Well, yes, that will do.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Indeed. All right. So, I think for right now, I think our current setup should be okay. I think. But, in the meantime, let me get this cursor situation taken care of. So, timeout. Time in. There we go. See? There's our cursor. I just had to tick a little box. That was all. So, there's plenty of things for us to do here in Lothering. So, of course, there's the whole story with the Blight and all that fun stuff, all right? But I think let's look around Lothering. Let's talk to some people, like you here, Allison.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Well, what do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Well, why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Barlin has poison traps on his land?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Okay. I guess that's just if you specifically have the trap making skill, then here we go. So who do we have here? Elder Miriam, let's talk.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What?
Lothering's full up with refugees. Might be space in Allison's barn. Speak up.
Well, I am not a refugee. I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden, are we? Did I mention I'm the bleeding queen of Ferelden? Looks like you can fend for yourself tonight.
Okay. There may be more to this.
Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Well, I know a bit about herbalism.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
More than just plants, oh. Okay, so another little side questy. Fairly certain. I know there's the notice board, or the chanter's board, I should say. Can we have a look in this crate? It's armor. A lifestone, eh? Rare rocks have natural properties of other materials used in item creation. I'll take that. Sure. That's something we don't have yet. More loots. Okay. I think, other than the board, that's more or less it, unless there's inside the refuge. There's another quest. I can't remember. It's Barlin. We talked to him, yeah.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
So, no of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Well, show me what you've got. Okay. So obviously we have the skill to make potions, poultices, salves, and common herbs. But as far as actually making poison, though, that's a different thing. Could sell a few items, but I might hold on to those. Won't let me select. And it won't let me close it. Oh, that's because I have the... Okay. There we go. Okay. So now, where were we? Got that stuff. Got that stuff. All right. Back to the actual action, questing. If I remember correctly, there's some banditos up near the bridge and out in the fields here, if I remember correctly. Not necessarily looking for stuff. Yeah, see these refugees.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack! Yeah!
Okay. So, Song of Valor being cast by Liliana. So I think first we freeze the one up front. Oh, look at that. Shield bash, shield bash, shield bash, shield bash. All right, let's get the flaming weapons going. Let's get the heroic offense over here to Alistair. All right, come over this way. Start picking off a couple people. Ooh, they're coming after me. All right, Alistair's really close to being knocked down, so let's heal him up. Okay. One of these might be able to fall here, so let's try it. Boom, there we go. Freeze you. Oh, it's not ready yet.
Let's make this quick.
There we go. All right. Any loot? Doesn't look like it, but out here, as you can see, got some more people. So, let's heal up Alistair real quick. Let's see if anyone is injured. Doesn't look like it. Now, do you just use one-handed? No, that's a dagger. Okay. Let's see, Morgan, how is your staff? Let's compare. Okay, let's get you a better staff, shall we? Oh, there we go. Armor-wise. She just has clothing for armor, so let's... 5.1... Medium. Medium. Get her a bit... Oh, is the fatigue? I don't think she's... it is going to be a bit fatigued. Man, her stamina cost, which is fine, I think, for now. We'll see. We'll see if that really affects her. And if it does, we can switch back. No big deal. All right, close out the fatigue. So what do we have here? A bit hard to see currently. Oh. Abari mercenaries. Freeze that archer. One of them. Okay. So. Let's see. I think heroic offense. Alistair. Arcane bolt. Here comes the dog. I'm sorry, dog. All right. Okay, arcane bolt. Oh, I got stunned. That's not good. Okay. So I need to heal myself. Or not. That's not good. Okay. And there's still archer, three archers. Oof, goodness. All right. Gonna draw
That does not look good.
a bit. Why don't you have a sword? Did we sell a sword at some point? Whoops. Attack! Oh, and Alistair's down. Oh, it's just Morgan now. Okay. All right, Morgan, what can you do? Lightning.
Could have moved faster.
Okay. Gonna get some drain life.
Cross me and you shall pay.
All right, what else? Spider shape.
Let us end this.
Get the lightning. Oh. Okay. Wow. Let's get our last save open. Sheesh. Okay, so let's... maybe get...
Blood and damnation.
Get Sten in there. Okay, so this is like right after we got him. And then there was people to talk to, but we really didn't get anything out of that. So let's go back to our equipment and get Alistair a freaking weapon. What happened there? Sen, you can get a weapon. You can get some armor too, buddy. Do we have anything that'll help you out? Constitution, fire resistance, willpower. Willpower. I'll give that to you. Give this to Alistair. Morgan, you can get fire and cold. Nah, you already have something. What do you got? Okay, that works. Alright. So, now we have an actually equipped party. Let's save. Fatigue, we know about it.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know, but that... Attack!
Okay. Flame on.
Enemies ahead!
And...
Too easy!
Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, what's all that? Okay. 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 So far, so good. Everybody seems to be holding up pretty well. I'm gonna see if I can mana drain. Get a bit of mana. Careful, careful, careful. How are we doing? People are doing okay. Okay. Sheesh. Let's let everyone just heal up a bit, shall we? Make sure no injuries, no injuries. Okay. Flaming weapons are still going. Some elf fruit. All right. Some rubble.
Very well.
An axe. I'll take it just in case. And actually, I think what we might do. Alistair, you can get this. And a shield. Because skills seem to lean towards using a shield. Alright. Do we try to take these guys on again? I would much rather us getting close because it seemed like those archers were just doing some work. Alright. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And we come here. We pause. Okay, I need to heal. And we're dead. Not the most tactical use on my part. All right. All right, Alistair. Oh, you are pinning shot, shattering shot, growl. Sheesh. Okay, does Morrigan have... All right. That didn't seem to do anything. Alright, so... Alright, just cast the horror. She's drawing some stuff. Sten is down. Winter's Grasp.
I see.
Boom. That takes care of that one. Let's see if we can turn into a spider. Okay. Now from here, web. Oh, it's just Morgan again. Yep, there's that. Sheesh. Okay, maybe we shouldn't take those guys on. How about that? Weird. Just got wrecked. No shame in admitting that. Oh. Oh, where are you going? That's not what I said to do.
Very well.
Alright, so that's almost down. Who are we looking at here? Alright, the offense. Sten. Let's get heal on ourselves. Boom. Alright.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Well, just how obliged, exactly.
You want a reward, eh? I suppose that's an entirely reasonable request. How does 100 silver sound? I was going to use that to fix up the cart, but quite frankly, I'll be grateful enough that my son and I come out of this with our heads.
Well, that sounds just fine.
Good. One good turn deserves another. That's what the missus always claims. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Well, it's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Okay. So, let's get a bit of the loot. A dagger, a statuette. I'll take that. Oh, what else? Soul rot coating. Requires poison making. Well, take it anyway. We can probably sell it. A blood mage with a sealed letter. Inspect. Alright. So there we go. Leave them to do their thing. And we, on the other hand, can go to the Ben Horn.
Very well.
Let's head out of here. And the party and venture forth. Yes, indeed we shall. I think this is our first camp.
Bad dreams, huh?
Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Well, the Archdemon? Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Well, any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Yep, first camp. All the injuries are healed and all that fun stuff. Let's see, each party member can be found somewhere in the camp, making it an ideal location to hand out new equipment, give gifts, or talk. Aw. So Levy, Dryden, let's go talk.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy, Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Karen. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
And what promise did Duncan make to you?
My family... well, past is a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Just tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
So how will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Okay, well, let's go to Soldier's Peak.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Okay. Got our friends from the bridge. Let's have a chat.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
But let me see your wares, Odin.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. So let's see. Nature resistance, spell power, nature damage. It's a big bad weapon. Spirit damage. Critical. Defense reduces hostility. That actually sounds good. But we can't afford it. Dexterity goes up. Willpower. Constitution. Attack and armor. I'm gonna do a bit of selling. Constitution. Fire. Fire and cold. Because I would really like to get some better stuff. Increases spell power and damage. Has spirit damage. We have nature damage. Now, is nature damage like elemental? Or is that something else? That's something I'm not quite sure of. Let's see if there's some things. Yeah, we can give gifts and stuff. We can sell. That's always good. Crafting items. Okay. Fire damage, cold damage. We have an iron ring. Just a plain iron ring. That does nothing. We can't sell it because I believe it's because it's equipped. Increases monetary gain. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. We can think on it, come back. We can always do that.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Well, I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
We have no items, but we do have a... we have nothing to enchant, but we do have a rune, so that's good to know. Alright, nobody else that has a quest of sorts. People are just chilling. Morgan's way off over here. I think we'd probably give a couple of gifts, I would imagine, so let's do that. Keep people in the good graces.
What do you wish of me?
Let's see. Discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I don't want to ask why she's still here, so never mind. Okay, so we'll probably do the gift giving, like when we're actually in a party and all that. All right. Everybody else, yeah, we're good.
I shall do it.
We'll head out. So, as far as party goes, I think we'll take Morgan,
Indeed.
Alistair, Sten. I think that's the party. So here we are in camp. Got Soldier's Pass, the docks, Frostback Mountains, Soldier's Peak, Denerim, some outskirts, Redcliffe Village. Okay, so where do we... Well, actually... Nope, that doesn't have anything. We do need to seek out Earl of Redcliffe. So I guess we can probably do that. Gotta do this again.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Go back to the map. Redcliffe. Made it. No trouble.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Well, I'm not going to like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
Why? Are you his son?
No, I'm not his son. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So, you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard?
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Well, I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Well, did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
But you are an heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Well, as you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I was talking and the volume is down. Sorry. Well, I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
And off we go. Antigon. See what's going on in Red Cliff.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Well, you don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
So what evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
No. Of course we'll help.
There are no Darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
Well, let's try to persuade him. Well, if there's a chance to rescue the Arl, we have to try.
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Well, I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay. Worgen disapproves. Stan approves. And Alistair approves. Alright. Caitlin, someone we can talk to.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Of course, read
Soon, darling.
the books.
Everything will be
I'm
alright.
so scared, Father.
We'll get to you
What
later.
are we going to
As
do?
you say.
Let's head out. Talk to these.
Is this where humans keep all their wisdom? Your behavior makes much more sense to me now.
Alright, so there's Murdoch, so let's go talk to him first.
No, we don't have the memory.
No sign of them coming back from the
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Well, they do.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden
I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Well, you can call me Karen.
Fair enough. What can I do for you?
Well, what can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we
Okay.
do until then?
Pray.
So we gotta talk to Owen?
I am led to understand that the Canary have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Is it mental capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Alright, so we don't have any immediate things checked, but we're looking for a windmill, if I remember seeing correctly. Not up that way. Ah, there's a windmill up there. Okay. So let's try to head over in this direction. See if we can get over there. I'm gonna talk to a knight. Nope, those are not stairs. That's a pile of logs. We can loot this crate, though. Loot is good. A greenstone. Okay. Take it. Alright, so how are we supposed to get up there? That's a good question. But that's okay. Possibly back up this way. Anything yet of note? Doesn't look like it. I think that might be where we came in. Let's see if there's anything up here. A tavern. Go check that out. There are people, but no one that immediately helps our quest. And nothing there. Okay. Militia. All right. Head back out. Okay. So. Oh, there's the thing that says windmill. A landmark tree. So to your right. So, looks like there might be maybe a boat or something that we can take. So back this way. Yep. Okay.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know.
So we're looking at...
Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
Okay, so I think we need to go back
You are
up and
smarter
around.
than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we come up this way, we come back around this way, potentially. Let's see. Well, that's a house. It's at least something. So yeah, this windmill. Okay.
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
Those two.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I do not know quite how to address you. Is my lady sufficient?
Well, call me Karen, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle. Or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
So, is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
We'll carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
All right. So, Redcliffe. We will make that active. So now we might actually able Chantry, home, general store, smithy. All right. So head back down. Looking for some holy protection, potentially. And got to talk to the smith. Okay, go down that. There we go. Alright, smithy should be like right here.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Go right for intimidate. Open this door or I will break it down.
I am. Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
That works.
Somebody's been drinking.
So, I open the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The militia's taken whatever I had. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
Well, there's no need for beating, provided you do what I say.
What do you want exactly?
Well, the militia needs your help, desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Sorry. What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Well, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
So, fine. I promise you I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay. Morgan and Sin, of course, disapprove. Alright, so back out to the village. So we got that part taken care of. So let's tell Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Well, I'm ready to make... it's not. Well, I'll be back. I need to check on something.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Yeah, we're not gonna just say, hey, we're ready. All right, Chantry. Let's see if we can get some holy help. Fine holy hand grenade of Antioch. Now, is there any... Yep, okay, around the corner.
Let us pray. You are a stranger amongst us, and a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful.
Well. Let's see. Be grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Well, I would like your blessing, Mother. Actually, no. Sir Perth needs holy protection for the night.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Well, what do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Try to persuade, but if they think that it helps them.
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, got an achievement. Persuasive. Helping out with, or that picking of those particular skills has helped us out here. All right, so back up to Sir Perth. Then we can be ready for battle and possibly get demolished.
Don't you ever talk?
Oops.
You know, make polite conversation just to put
Wrong
people
way.
at ease.
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
All right. Is there... No. Yeah, there, I can right-click and get to places. Give my hand a break for a second. Just come on up. I said come on up. There we go.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
So, you said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Well, Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay. I think now we're ready. I'm ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Nope, I'm ready now. Wait until nightfall. Here we go.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Okay, here we go.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our hour.
So the grasp does work. All right. Get those flaming weapons going. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let's get that heroic offense over to Sten. All right. That yet. All right, Sten's down. Okay, so let's see if we can heal Morgan. Okay. Mana drain, flaming weapons is on. I'm gonna give myself a shield. Freeze the corpse. Thought we could. Oh, we're about to be dead. Just keep moving. Heal up Morgan. We're nearly out of mana. We'll use that. Okay. Oof. Yeah, we're definitely not in a good place. Lightning. Alistair's basically dead. Sten appears to be back up. Okay. Try something here. I'm back up. All right, so Alistair, where you at, buddy? That's a knight. Sir Perth. Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, Sten's back up. That's good. Alright, try to heal myself. Oh, we got one. All right. That. Let's get over here. That. Back over here. Oh. It's gonna heal up Morgan. All right. Basically, it's just we gotta just continue to survive. Alistair's down. Let's see if we can heal up Sten. Okay. Taking a good amount of aggro here. Oh, that didn't work. We're dead. All right. Actually, yep, do that. Green life, Saurians. Let's do. Okay, so now we're back up. Flaming weapons going. Shield up. Just keep working. Do some support. There we go. I think we're doing okay. There's one behind you. Nope, going down.
Too easy.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Oh, goodness. Okay. We need to heal up. Take care of the injuries. Who else is injured? Everybody. Alistair really needs it. And Morgan's got 2. I've got 1, 2. We'll get Sten to use 1 as well. Okay. Let's just let everyone chill for a second, regenerate. Let's keep going, keep going. All right. So, got a good amount. Mana drain, mana cleanse. Alright, try to give some offense to Alistair. Where are you going? There we go. Oh, got some more coming in over here. Oh, Morgan hit the winner's grass when I was hitting it. All right. Sten's gonna need some help, so let's heal him up. Alright, Alistair, you got someone right here. Give him the freeze for you. We're gonna need to get potion. Oh, here they come. Keep an eye on the life. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Potentially. Just do some attacks and we're down. All right, Morrigan. There we go. Stayed nearby. Was able to help get a bit of a res there, which is always good. Are the flaming weapons up? Nope. All right, that should help a bit. Let's go over to Morrigan here. See if we can get a bit of zappy zaps. What else? Disorient you. Immune to disorient.
Your time to die.
Alright. Alistair needs some help, so do we. Alistair, where are you at? There you are. Oh, clicked away from myself. Nope. All right, who needs? Sten really needs to heal up here. Okay. Alistair needs to heal as well. Okay, back over to me. All right, we got a good amount. For the attacks. Alistair's down. Big heroic offense there. Alistair can't level up right now. Getting all kinds on us. Alright, Alright, so Morgan's about to be down. You can use that. Sten also. Alright, very good. I'm going to just heal myself. Nope, got a specialization potentially. And our level up. That's nice. Alright, Alistair is back up. All kinds of injured. Alright. If we survive, that would be nice. Back to us. We're basically immune to our normal attacks. That's not good. That's definitely not good. We gotta... Oh, we're down. Oh, this isn't good. Morgan, live! Just keep moving. No. Ugh. I think we can get it, but whew. It's rough in the streets. See you next time.